How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be doing a reaction to the Bee Gees' You Win Again. So this one came out in 1987 and it actually topped a bunch of charts in Europe. So let's see, the countries that topped the charts in Europe was UK, Switzerland, Austria, Norway, West Germany. So, something really interesting I thought about this one was the format that it actually came out with. So I'm reading Wikipedia. This is what it says. You Win Again was released commercially on a vinyl and cassette. This is in 1987. We're still using vinyls then? The CD single was not common in the late 80s, though a one-track single was produced and promoted only given to radio stations and reviewers in the United States, and a two-track mini-CD single was commercially released in Japan. This song also appeared as a bonus track on the American version of One, replacing the song Wing and a Prayer. Oh my gosh, this is definitely pre-CD times, people. I remember CD players when they came out in the early 90s. Did they come out in the early 90s? I remember them in the early 90s, and man, like, if you had a CD player, you were rolling. Anyways, hey, that's a little bit of an intro to this. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, Austria.
Couldn't give me what everybody needs. Shouldn't let you get me when I'm down, my baby.
Interesting. Interesting. Two things I want to mention, okay? Number one, I thought this one was going to suck, but I am thoroughly surprised at how much better it is than I thought it was going to be. This one screams the 80s. It hits everything on the dot for that. I literally feel the 80s when I listen to this song. Now, in all honesty, I'm really surprised that I haven't heard this one already. You would have thought I would have heard this one already. Now, is it like a hit? It doesn't sound like to me a hit in the US. I think in the US it went to 75 on the Billboard 100, so obviously it wasn't a hit in the US. Well, specifically in the US it wasn't a hit. But in other countries in Europe it did great, and I can totally see why. So, yeah, I'm surprised. This one is much better than I thought it was going to be. Number two, the stomping. Okay, stomping was special. I read here. Okay, Morris Gibb explained, "You win again in a May 2001 interview with Moja." Whatever Moja is, I don't know what that is. "When we get together and write, it's not like three individuals, it's like one person in the room. Usually we have a book of titles and we just pick one." Oh my gosh. I loved "You Win Again" as a title, but we had no idea how it might turn out as a song. It ended up as a big demo in my garage, and it recorded stomps and things. There was just one drum on there. The rest was just sounds. Then everybody tried to talk us out of the stomps at the start. They didn't want it. Take it off. Too loud. I'm going to stop there for that thing. I'm going to say I'm a fan of the stomps. There's a distinctive sound that the drum set makes, and if you tell me that that's stomps, I can definitely tell it's stomps, is what I would say. Definitely, it doesn't sound like a drum set at all either, though. It really doesn't. Yeah, doesn't. All right, so let's go for the lyrics real quick. There's this one set of lyrics in the very beginning that's really good. "I'm surprised you let me stay around you one day. I'm going to lift the cover and look inside your heart." Oh my gosh, that one was really good. And it goes on to say, "We got to level before we go and tear this love apart." Ooh! Ooh! That is some sexiness there. Yes! Anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for watching this one. 80's good. 80's good. 80's good a lot. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button, sub to my channel, please, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction.